At this time, Mr. Damon Barone, item 6.10.
Greetings, Damon Barone, Alief ISD taxpayer, Alief ISD parent, Alief ISD alumnus. During the January 21st, 2020 special meeting conducted in the Superintendent's conference room, Whitley Pen Auditor Lupe Garcia stated that Alief ISD prepares all of the audit documents in-house and Whitley Pen only audits what Alief ISD provides to them in the district's self-imposed audit documents. Auditor Garcia went on to state that the only part of the audit that Whitley Pen provides is three pages of the entire audit document, and Alief is the only district that does their own audit reports. As a point of clarity, of the 166 total page documents on the district's website, Whitley Pen portion of the audit is 3 pages of that 166 page document. I was advised that Alief ISD used the same audit company for 28 years now. When I expressed concerns for the district's ongoing relationship with Whitley Pen as it stands now, I was advised that the district rotates audit partners every 3 years. But these auditors all continue to utilize the same Alief ISD audit practices. If Alief ISD compiles the comprehensive annual financial report each year, 28 years and counting now, what does the external auditor do? And why does the district continuously use so much tax money to pay auditors for work that the district creates itself? I personally have caught financial coding discrepancies and brought these discrepancies to the attention of the school board, the superintendent, the chief financial officer, and numerous other administrators at 4250 Cook. The district responded by blocking my emails, denying my U.S. mail deliveries from me to the administration building, and willfully impeding upon my ability to utilize the district's grievance process. I close with the following questions. When does the contract with Whitley Pen expire? Are there other vendors in Houston who qualify to be used as auditors? When can I expect my tax money to be better spent on the annual audit process? Damon Barone, Alief ISD taxpayer, Alief ISD parent. And just because I have a little bit more time, I had a board member come down to the mic and express concerns about district tax money being used on grievances and processes. I was the only one that clapped for that board member as they attacked a community member. I clapped not because that board member attacked a community member, because they stood up as a point of clarity, wanting to justify the use of taxpayer monies. I'm not seeing that being done across the board. I see that as it was used as a personal attack. So I asked that the board continue to doggedly look into tax spending, the way the money the district uses our tax money, but don't make it a point of attack, make it a point of clarity, a point of board appreciation. I come to every single school board meeting, every single meeting that you all have, and I stand up here and I speak every single time. Why? Because I can't talk to you all through email, I can't talk to you all through regular mail. I've given my address, I've given my phone number, but nobody wants to reach out to me. I've been a homeowner in the district for 21 years. I've been living in the district for 38 years. Now, when anybody else but me comes up here and says that I have 2 kids in the district, one just graduated last semester, when anybody else stands up here and says that, it's a point of reference. But when I say this, as if it falls on deaf ears. I want to be treated like all the other taxpayers in the community. I want to be treated like all the other parents in the community. I want to be treated like all the other Alief ISD former employees. That was the reason why I ran for the school board, because you all refused to listen to me. You all refused to listen to me. I got other things that I could be doing than advocating for the community every single board meeting, but yet I sit in the audience. I'm the only parent, only community member, only former educator sitting in the pulpit, or actually in the audience every single board meeting, and you all refuse to listen to my voice. So I'm going to ask you, John Wynn, Mr. Rick Moreno, Darlene Grove, H.D. Chambers, Henry David Chambers, Jennifer Key, thank you, Lily Chung, Natasha Butler, President Williams. What is it that you all want to allow me to do? What grievance process is it that you want to allow me to utilize? What form of communication is it that you want me to allow me to use with the district? Because obviously, whatever y'all have in writing doesn't apply to me. So please reach out to me. My home address is 3423 Cascadia Drive, Houston, Texas, 77082-1441. My home number is 281-752-6823. My email address is damon_barone@hotmail.com. That's DAMON_BARONE@hotmail.com. Since I can't communicate with anyone in the building, administrators or board, I look forward to hearing back from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Barone. At this time, we are looking at the item on the agenda for donation report.